How's it going? What are you all freaking out about now? What's going on? They're glorping? Yeah, but I saw them upset, and I saw you upset. Why do you keep on fighting with the chat, Katie? Been so antagonistic towards them. And chat's been a bunch of little bastards, so I get it, but at the same time, come on. I said I supported their love of him. They were mad at me because I called him cringe. That's confusing. Now I'm confused. You said two separate things in like the same window of time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Listen, today we drive.
Because there's an alien at the end of the road that I gotta kill.
We're playing long drive at home. This is the we have long drive at home game. And listen, for all its flaws and stuff, I know it's been recommended quite a few times. I'm playing it because there's a fucking mission that has a goal in it, and if it has a goal, then that at least gives me a nice stopping point when that alien's dead. All right. When that alien is dead, I leave.
Which I assume will take a couple of hours, given my typical track record when it comes to driving. And if it's done sooner than that, then great. I've been doing some quite long streams recently, and I think my voice could probably use a little bit of a shorter one anyways. Yes.
Doesn't help that after every stream lately, I've been continuing to just play Dragon's Dogma or have moved on to like do another stream somewhere else every single day in a row. God damn, it never ends. Take a break, King. I will be playing more Dragon's Dogma tonight with Sam. I can assure you of that. At the very least with Sam. My God, you weren't kidding about Sorcerer having 10+ second cast times in DDO. It's part of the gamer, it's part of the gamer experience is that you have to be able to position yourself perfectly for over 15 seconds at a time in order to do literally anything, and then hope that the spell you cast, 1, hits, 2, the monster's weak to it. Hopefully I can score a dumpster invite tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
You're definitely gonna get it, dude. Don't worry.
Don't worry, man. You're definitely gonna get in.
No doubt in my mind. Also, whoever lied saying Shield Sage Pawn is bad is a liar. I'm not a liar. Bad by comparison to your other options. You have to understand, bad by comparison. You have better options that'll do a job better.
Oh, yeah.
I shan't talk about that for a moment longer. I just won't do it. It's just bad compared to Alchemist as a pawn. It's like how I regret making a Priest pawn because I should have made a Magic Archer pawn. Because they filled the exact same thing.
I'm not talking about this anymore. Listen,
All the information that plays in the Discord. I cannot help you. Ever again. Figure it out. He's gonna bring it up again? Nah. Guys, after a day of pondering whether or not I liked Roadcraft or not, I thought it was okay. But here's the thing. 4 hours of playing SnowRunner, I wanted to play more SnowRunner. 4 hours of Roadcraft, and I said I feel like I crafted enough roads for today. So I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to see what the other guys think come Sunday. I think I'm waiting for it to click the rest of the way.
I think.
It seems slow burn. Yeah, but I mean, so is SnowRunner. I'm just waiting for the part. I guess I like I like danger. I like having a little bit of danger. And they took out all the damage simulation, which meant there's no guys, Barotrauma is totally not dead. The issue with Barotrauma is Sam doesn't like playing engineer. And it meant that if we wanted to switch, we had to I had to basically swap jobs with him, reset everything, use like admin commands to fix it, and it doesn't seem like that's very feasible. Unfortunately, guys, none of us are very interested in playing a game that one person's not very interested in. We'd rather just play something else. And sometimes it's just like that. So even though I personally would love to keep playing Barotrauma, we're not going to make someone play if they're actively establishing with us that they don't want to play that class. You know?
Maybe someday.
Or maybe come Sunday we'll continue Barotrauma. Who knows? We might just switch the jobs like I've established. But I don't know. I don't know how easy it is to do that.
Boy, I hope my
Fucking dude, I'm still on my take ibuprofen every morning to stay alive routine. I need them to turn on faster. I'm gonna need these ones to get in my system a little faster now.
I'm gonna be real. These ones gotta activate a little bit faster.
Now.
My God.
My neck. My neck. My poor neck. Time to get the old man to reset your bones.
Oh, it's probably just time to call a doctor.
It's probably just time to go to a fucking orthopedic doctor about it. It's probably just about that time. But I've been stubborn about it. Because I know it'll be a whole process, and that by the time that I'm done seeing that doctor, the problem will be gone. Because that is exactly how my life goes. And frankly, I'm happier when I'm not going to the doctor. So I'd rather be in pain. A lot of the time. I feel like all I need is one good crack. You know what I mean? All I need is one good crack. Move my fucking neck in just the right way, and everyone's gonna hear it. Birds will fly away from the nearby trees. Deer 500 miles away will lift their heads up from the grass they are grazing upon, and they will peer in my direction. And my neck will be fine. After that.
All right.
Hunchback of Massachusetts. Nah, again, my posture is fine. Frankly, the problem is that it hurts to look down. I can't shrimp. I have been compelled to hold a perfect vertical posture. I probably look really scary when I walk around, or at any point in time, because I probably look like I'm locked the fuck in 24/7. That's the problem right now. It probably looks like I'm locked in. Walking like a D-tier Slender Man ripoff. Looking like a KS-20 droid. Fuck off, bro. K2SO droid, by the way. You got it wrong. I had to look it up. The only reason I know is because I looked it up just now so that I could pull up a reference photo.
Nah. Nah, I'm too like vertical for that.
I don't have any gunch, man. No gunch. No shrimp.
It's like the funny thing is like it has reached a point where I'm totally fine all day aside from the first like 3 hours when I wake up, and the problem is I've been accidentally sleeping in because I'm just not sleeping very well.
So I'll wake up a little later sometimes, and then those days are the days where I don't have like painkillers in my system long enough to like circumvent the agony. But every day I'm getting a little stronger, a little better, I can tell. It's not cope. It's not cope. Persistent, fluctuating sleepy arc? I don't know.
I don't think I'm in a sleepy arc. I've not been like sleepy during the day or like after stream or anything.
I've been alright. Dude, it's probably just my chakras again. I'll just do some chakra exercises and shoot like a freaking fireball out of my fingertips, and then I'll be good to go, dude. I'll just simply create some shadow clones, and then I will be good to go, right as rain. It's not that complicated, man. Naruto is cool, man. Pensive face,
says a chat member.
Dude, he's dumping all over my favorite anime.
Damn.
Sorry, it's all about Boruto now. Sorry, man. It's all about Boruto. Dude, let me tell you something, okay? Every once in a while, similar to any... Dude, like, sometimes I'll just be like, what's going on? What? Like, because I don't give a shit about Boruto. All right, I'll be honest. I gave a shit about Naruto because I grew up on that shit. Boruto... I don't give a shit what happens to that dipshit. I'm gonna be real. I do not care about him. Do not care what happens to him or his story. So sometimes I'll just click, like, I'll just like see, like, I'll be like, you know, on like a fucking website that legally distributes comics so I can watch like I can read like Chainsaw Man or whatever. And sometimes I'll see Boruto circulates at the same time, and I'll click on that, and it will constantly make me feel like I'm dying. I mean, visually, like I don't remember it being so visually crowded in Naruto, but there's something about it now that actually distresses me. I can't look at it anymore. But that's just me. Going from Chainsaw Man to Boruto. Chainsaw Man's the only fucking manga I still actively read that's like in circulation. I stopped reading One Piece like a couple years ago because I got... Well, I mean, not a couple years ago, like a year ago, because I honestly just forgot. And then it went on hiatus for like a month. And then I was like, you lost me. I'll be back in 6 years when it's done. And then I felt pretty good about that because I didn't feel like I'd forget anything. So I didn't really care. I will be back in 6 years when it's done, and I'll finish it all then. But like I do the weekly thing. Only some stuff gets me for the weekly thing. All right. Nobody wanted Boruto. They wanted grown-up Naruto. I didn't want either. I was good without him. I'm gonna be honest. I am such an enjoyer of when shows and like media in general ends. Because otherwise you get hiatus x hiatus. Yes, exactly. Otherwise, it never ends. And
and you get the tragedy that is wall of text and a small 16 by 16 image in the corner of gone. Every time, every chapter. Every time. Is that gone down there? Wait, it couldn't be because he's been gone for 12 years! In the hiatus realm. He might as well be dead. Imagine having a main character in your show and manga, and you you completely dispose of them, clean your hands of them for 1,000 years. Because they're supposed to come back in a future arc, but the arc they're on is a never-ending nightmare. Imagine if Guts. I didn't actually read all of Berserk, I don't think, because I never got it. It was something I always wanted to do, and then the author passed away, and I got sad and didn't do it. Imagine, I know the boat arc was long. Imagine if also Guts wasn't there. Imagine if he missed the boat, though. Imagine if he also wasn't even on the boat the whole time. That's that's where I've been at in that one. I stopped fighting. You know, I gave up. Every 20 chapters cut to him swimming. Wrong. Not even cut to him swimming. No one even utters Guts' name. They pretend he didn't exist. Wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Guts, that guy's not real. I gave up on HXH after the ants. I mean, that's like when the show ended, and the show, I would say, actually ended at a pretty good spot. Just watch it. Honestly, I say this very rarely. Just watch it, and then be done with it. Do not ever continue. At least until the author has finished it, and I think they're still dying of a perpetual back ailment, and believe me, I get it, bro. Believe me, champ. I do get it. I get it. But yeah, not something I could ever continue. Chronic illness to chronic illness communication. It's actually called empathy. That's what it's called empathy. It's called understanding by similar experience. It's nothing more deep than that. It's just called empathy. Oh, he's an empath now. You guys are fucking actually twisted and stupid. I'm sorry, both those things at the same time. God damn. What's wrong with having empathy? The moment I established that empathy could be a thing that I feel for someone with a chronic condition, I was called a sociopath. Woo. My out of touch empath streamer. The problem is empath. The meme of empaths has ruined the concept of simply understanding the experience someone else may be experiencing now and being able to relate to it in an emotional way. And that is so sad. Because now when someone says, I have empathy for you, your first response is, what the fuck do you mean, you empath little bitch? I'll kick your ass for that. It's not a good thing anymore. It's not good that somebody has empathy for you and you feel like they can understand your position and situation. You just get mad. Or you call them a fucking, you call them a meme and you throw them in a fucking well. Like, I don't know. When someone says, I really feel for your position, I've been there before, and the person in response says, you're being a little parasocial right now. You step back. And you fucking push them away from you. Sorry, that's a little parasocial for me. Damn. Told my psychologist he's being cringe. Damn. Kinda weird being there for me. Hey, Tomato, you're the sweatest nice guy ever. The way that you type words matters. And typos can change the entire way that a sentence is perceived. Okay, sweaty. I'm not sweaty. It's actually quite cold in my room today. I had to put on another layer. I'm wearing like a coat right now for some reason in the middle of May. Damn. It's metaphorical sweat. What? The fuck do you mean metaphorical? You guys just hear words and say them. Explain the metaphor. No, I'm not letting you off like that. What's the metaphor? It's like aura. You guys saying I have aura? You guys saying I have aura? Hell yeah, that's actually badass. That's actually badass. Thank you. I will take that compliment that I've attributed you saying, and I'm not going to read any more messages trying to correct it. Thank you. Thanks. Oh man. I do think we probably won't waste too much time getting into the game today, because I actually don't know how long it's going to take to drive 50 kilometers in this game. You gotta drive 50 kilometers to get the alien. The alien ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go to it 50 kilometers down the road. All right? So like an hour, dude, I'm gonna be real. I don't think in any game of long drive I have made it 50 kilometers. I'm going to be so honest. I don't think I've ever made it 50. I usually get about 50 kilometers, like 30 miles. Dude, that's a long way for little old me. I get distracted easy. I'll see something in the distance, I'll go to it, man. You guys know me. I can't help myself. But we will be killing that alien. We're gonna fucking kill it. And then after that, I'm gonna go play Dragon's Dogma. Yes. After that, I go play Dragon's Dogma. I don't hang out with you guys anymore today. Even if it's only a 2-hour stream, I won't hang out with you for a second longer. Okay? And no, if you're not in the clan, I will never invite you. You missed your chance. And if you run up to me while I'm doing other things, I'll get so mad. I'll scream at you in public chat. In the MMO, I'll scream at you and I'll say, get the fuck away from me. I'll scream at you. And then the admins will ban you forever. In global, I'll scream at you in global chat. All caps. I'll flame you. And then I'll put my hand on your shoulder and I'll say, I understand how this must make you feel because I'm an empath. I've been here before. Someone did this to me. Just the other day.
One of my best friends, Samuel Strippin, screamed at me while I was trying to get into a party with him because he was, and I quote, sending emails at the time. He crashed out at me off stream. None of you heard it. It was genuinely crazy. Me and G-Mart still think about it. It was insane. He roared at us. First time I've ever heard him yell at me like that because he was sending emails and didn't want to talk to me. So I get how it feels to be yelled at. And that's why I did it. and that's exactly why I did it. I'm a dark empath. I understand how it feels, and that's why I do it to others. I'm actually evil. I'm a bad one. I know exactly. I've experienced all the things I'm making you experience now. Yes. The empathizer. God damn, man. Yeah, no, watch out, guys. I can easily relate with every bad thing I'm doing, but that just makes me do it more. Damn. He loves doing it. That's crazy. How long do we actually think it's going to take for me to drive 50 kilometers in this game? Because some people keep coming in, they're like, dude, this is actually one of my favorite games I've been playing recently. And I think that's good. An hour. Really? Really? It's going to take me 30 minutes to leave. If you drive 60 miles per hour, 30 minutes. Ain't no way it's gonna be so simple, guys. You know there's gonna be little funny stops and like little thingies that happen. This game is ass. I've also heard people come in and say this game is based though, so I'm landing in the middle of this game as which is pretty much the exact reason why I'm not playing it in multiplayer, because when I looked at reviews for this game, every single person I saw that talked about multiplayer in the reviews said it made them want to die. Was what I saw. I did see that. There's a reason I'm playing this one alone, because the multiplayer apparently made people want to die. Because it just doesn't work. It's better and worse than Long Drive. The multiplayer is better. Here's my problem. I can't endure the idea of even one moment of desync in my multiplayer physics-based driving games. You know what I mean? It took like 2 years for the multiplayer in Long Drive to get good enough that I was willing to do it with Dave. Because the moment that there's like, oh, this thing's not working, we have to restart. Dude, all the magic is fucking gone. It's gone. It's dust now. You know, that's my problem. If I have to fuck with the game at all beyond just inviting the person, I'm like so annoyed. But also, maybe I just wanted to chill out today. I've been so social lately. Been playing so much Dragon's Dogma. Got so many other multiplayer things we're doing this week too. So maybe I just want to relax, get on the open road. I'm all worn out from people not knowing how to queue in a fucking line. I'll be honest, I actually want to talk about that. Guys, I'm gonna be real, we got in lines. People got in lines to get their clan invites last night. Do some of you not understand how to fucking walk forward in a straight line? Guys, I'm gonna be real. The line was able to be formed, but when someone would get out of the fucking way about 15 minutes too late, the next person would kind of stumble forward in little half steps and then actually fucking miss the spot they're supposed to. It was crazy. I don't know if it was a people didn't know what was going on thing or if there was a delay or a desync. People were moving as if they were pawns.
like fucking Dragon's Dogma pawns. They were moving strange. Apparently there was desync.
I expect perfection. I expect perfection from my nasty little idiots I'm inviting to the clan.
I was very happy with many of the names, though, to be very clear. Many of the names put a smile on my face, and I'm happy about that. So thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there was some good ones out there.
And yes, if you're still interested in playing DDO and join the clan, you are still able to.
There's still like 90 slots left in the clan. Filled about half of it in one day. If you're about to inevitably type in the chat again, how do I do it? Consult the Discord and scroll up the announcements. It's there for you. Katie, maybe we just post it in game information. I'm good, but thanks. All right, guys, we're canceling the whole thing. This was all just one big thing to get sick weenie Nick into a multiplayer lobby with all of us, and unfortunately we failed again. So I think we're just gonna wrap it up. It's over. Everyone go home. Maybe next time. Damn. Sheesh. Dude, I played like another fucking 30 minutes last night and this morning of Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. If anyone has played any of the combat classes in this game, what the fuck were they thinking? Some people won't get what I'm saying, but at least one person is going to understand what I'm saying. What the fuck were they thinking about making the hunter have an infinite dodge that lets them move 50 times faster than everyone else in the whole game perpetually? I'm faster than a fucking, like, horse, man. I immediately pivoted my combat main to the hunter, dude. They're crazy. They're fucking crazy. Dude, fuck that. I'm not gonna play the slow warrior. My hunter can teleport across the entire landscape in 5 inputs of a key. It's deranged. Like, hunter, dude, typically when I play any game, I find bows repellent to me. I'm not big into them. Ever since like Skyrim Stealth Archer, I've not been a bow guy. You know what I mean? Ranged combat feels like the pussy option when you're fighting like great threats. But when it's also the option that lets you fly, I suppose I have no choice. What about Horizon Zero Dawn? When the entire game is based around that combat, it's a different story. But if I have the choice between a great sword or like a mace or something, or bow, I'm gonna choose the sword or the fireball. You know what I mean? That's why to this day I loathe Joseph Fudge. It's why to this day, to this very day, I actually loathe Joseph of the Fudge for giving me a bow in D&D. He should have known that I would hate it. He should have known that I would take it and I would use it, but I will never stop hating him for it because I didn't want to be a ranged character. I'll never tell him. I'll tell you guys though. And then you can tell him. And he can find out publicly via online exchanges on Twitch that I actually loathe him for it. I love the weapon.
absolutely love my bow that lets me disintegrate guys instantaneously with a single click with a paladin smite from 16 or like 90 feet away. But at the same time, I loathe him because this was not what I was born to be. I was not born to be an archer. I was born to be killed in one shot by a lucky nat 20 by a boss in melee range. That's what I was born to do. I was born to watch Joe's face turn to a kind of like smile yet grimace as he knows that my character is going to go from 90 HP to 0 in one move. Youch! Yeah. At least you didn't drink the disintegrate potion. Guys, I am going to absolutely use that, but I'm not using it soon. All right, I'm telling you one thing right now. That potion, chat, I have a potion of disintegrate on my character in Joe's campaign right now. I have to get someone to drink it for it to activate. It's not like you just throw it at someone and it'll activate. However, okay, I have a sleight of hand of plus 15. So someday I'm going to meet Joe out there in the arena of Theater of the Mind. And we'll see just how hard it is to get my character to get someone to open up their mouth in combat just enough for an entire potion to be thrown into that thing in pitched combat. Because someday it's going to have to come up. And I'm going to be honest, I can't roll lower than 25. That's my rogue thing. I can't get lower than a 25. So someday, there is going to be someone drinking a potion that makes them explode. And it's happening. Just as much so as someday, hopefully soon, in the next session or so, someone is getting permanently forever glued to something. I've got some fun tools in D&D lately, guys. I've got a fucking bottle of glue that you can't remove. And I don't mean, oh, you have to cast Dispel Magic to unglue it. I mean, it's legendary glue. It is legendary glue that can't be removed by anything other than a wish spell or like extra planner oils that no one has. It's legendary glue. Dude, I don't know how I'm going to get someone to like sit around for a minute in pitched combat, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. It takes a minute to stick. Chat. Say you threw glue at someone's face to seal their eyes, nose, and mouth in this magical hypothetical. All right? Say you hit someone with the glue sealing attack. You sealed up all their face with the glue, and then someone cast banishment on them. Does time pass in a banished realm, despite the fact that they cannot process what's happening to them in that realm? Because I know that they can't process it. For them, it's instant. But is time technically passing so that the minute that's required for that glue to seal... Banishment sends the target back to their home plane, not if they're from this plane, at which point it sends them to a pocket dimension. Chronomancy with extra steps. It's kind of like a potion that makes you blind just forever if I play my cards right, is what it is. This is always the problem with D&D items, is that it goes from funny to absolutely something that would get you thrown in jail until the end of days if you did it and were caught.
And I don't feel like there's no ethical application of glue that can never be undone by anything but the strongest magic known to existence. Like, I'm gonna be honest, there is no ethical... Guys, listen. Listen, guys. The glue can't be undone by anything. You can glue someone to the ground, and I don't think there's anything they can do to stop it. I don't even think they can teleport out of it. That's part of their, like, whole body now is the glue. I think you could cut around. There's all kinds of, like, well, you can cut around. You can do. I don't think that most DMs rule that kind of stuff because it makes it makes a lot of attached to anything rulings almost fucking impossible to solve in any direction. I've never seen anyone do I cut around this. It's a DM discretion type item. But that's why the item I have takes a minute to use. I can't just walk up to someone and like glue something to them and they're stuck like that instantly. It's a 10-minute holding still. But God, if I ever get it off, my God. My God. I'll take the glue off if you drink this potion. Killing someone with 15 extra steps that could have been solved by one stab is the problem with a lot of your suggestions so far, guys. All right, that's the thing. Is that, like, we have to remember, glue an immovable rod to them. We lost our immovable rod, but I am looking for another one. I am shopping around. Immovable, the sequel. Dude, that's actually fucked up. That's genuinely completely twisted. How long does hold person / monster last? I don't know. I would assume a minute. That's typically a minute. What level's hold monster? Level 5. I don't know if anyone in my group has hold monster on their character yet. But dude, if we do, whoo! If we do, and I get to them at the same time as that hold monster activates, we have level 5 spells. Man, oh man, I could glue someone to the ground forever. It's possible. It's now on the table. Oh my God. Well, I was hoping it would happen eventually. Sleep also works, yeah. There's like a million different ways you can do it. Are they just gonna die like in a couple days? It's the disrespect. It's about the disrespect. You know? It's about the disrespect. It's the love of the game. Imagine if you glue that Mr. X guy chasing you. Here's the problem. I have the glue on a loan. I was given the glue on a loan. It's a loaner. I'm getting it for a little bit. I'm borrowing it. And they're gonna want the glue back. They're not gonna want all of it. If I use some, then great. But if I don't use it, then I didn't get the chance. So I have like a session or two to use this glue. All right, before I have to give it back. And I'm never gonna pay for it, okay? Like this glue ain't never getting paid for. Okay? Glue the glue onto yourself. Huh. Well, that's interesting. If I glue the glue onto myself, how can I give it back? Whoops. Whoops. Huh. I'm sorry, I can't give you this back. The container ruptured, and that's an actually feasible issue. That's happened to me in real life. I've been carrying like Gorilla Glue in my hand, and the fucking tube ruptured in my hand, sealing the whole thing into my hand. One of my hands was that of a human, and the other hand was a glue tube. That's real. That happened in real life. It sucked. It was really bad. Did you recover? I lived. lived, but it did suck. It was not a fun experience to fucking realize, hey, why does it feel wet in my hands? That's weird, because this tube's supposed to be dry. Pretty sure I picked it up and it was dry last time. You can hear the glue bottle when he types still. Never got rid of it. Dude, could you imagine? Someone accidentally Gorilla Glued like a tube of Gorilla Glue into their hand and they couldn't ever get it off ever and it stayed there for the next fucking 20 years of their life? Dude. That's fucking crazy. Surgery, couldn't afford it, didn't get any. Imagine. Damn. Gorilla bound. Yeah, I don't, I think I just washed my hand for a really long time and it came off. I think I was too embarrassed to tell my family what happened. I don't remember using like some kind of, like, I think somehow I got it off without like, without intervention. Without anyone's intervention. I solved it myself. I actually did. Yeah, and I told the internet, yeah. I was young. I was really young. Not like if I was older, it would have made the fucking tube of glue any more resilient at the time. Evidently, it was gonna do it regardless of my age. But I do remember vividly the tube of glue I got out of my hands before the Gorilla Glue sealed. You know what I mean? So part of my hand was shut closed and the other part was just open because I figured it out fast enough. I got the glue out of my hands and into like the garbage. And then I remember it took a while longer after I freed all of my fingers and could articulate them again that I actually had all the glue off of my hand. I remember that. I remember moments like even hours or days later I was like, this part of my hand is still more glue than skin. Remember that. Left-handed origin story. Damn. Damn. How do parents not notice that? Well, I mean, I wasn't like screaming about it and I was like 12. It was like a weekend. I didn't have like school or anything. Parents don't really notice a lot if you don't like inform them of it. My parents weren't like helicopter surveying me like 24/7. I had a really big oven mitt I put on one of my hands. I just said my hand was cold. I had it. Let's sign into the cameras and check on Tomato Honey. They called me my handle from the moment I was born. They were not empaths, guys. Yes, that's the actual problem. They had never done it themselves. So when I ran up to my parents, I said, Mom, Dad, I glued my hand closed with Gorilla Glue. My dad looked at me and said, I can't relate to that, dumbass. And he walked out. Never saw him again. And then my mom said, I can relate to that. And I said, that's cringe. That's cringe. You're parasocial. You're cringe. And I didn't get her help. So I was on my own, guys. Sorry. That's so cringe. I'll do it myself. Blocked his own parents' DMs. Damn.
Guys, I think it's time to drive. Specifically beyond horizons. I think it's time to drive beyond the horizons now. I think it's time to get on that open road and drive.
My parents DM me on Discord when they can't reach me. Does that mean I'm chronically online? Katie, that's fucked. Even I would prefer to get a fucking text on my phone. You know what I mean? I would prefer to get a text on my phone for that kind of stuff. Over Discord. For some reason. I think that'd be better for my like brain. You know? My parents don't even know what Discord is. My dad knows what Discord is because he's a gamer. He's actually been playing Dragon's Dogma 1. It's been pissing me off though to like see him over like I'll see him in like the corner playing every once in a while. And he has that fucking birthday hat on. You know what I mean? The birthday hat. The stupid fucking cone hat that everyone wears in Dragon's Dogma 1 because it was a good item. And I know he's been playing a lot of that game. And I'm like, man, you should have a better fucking hat than that by now. And it pisses me off because I'm like, was I supposed to wear that longer? Like, I don't know if that's suboptimal, if I'm an idiot. Not letting your dad have whimsy. I mean, like, I get it, because I remember when I played it first, I used that hat. I just, like, it bugs me, because I'm like, was that actually, like, the meta? It bothers me not so much that it's the hat that's being used. It bothers me more so that it was given as a default item to everyone in the whole game. Because I remember when I played through the game more recently, I definitely did not use that hat. I threw it in the garbage, like every other starter item in that game. Like, it was like OP. Would you let your dad into the DDO clan? He hasn't even started Dark Arisen yet, so no. Not because I wouldn't let him in, but because I want him to play that DLC. I told him he had to. Because it's good. He hasn't experienced peak yet, man. He hasn't experienced peak. Forced enjoyment. Dude, nothing brings me more joy, I think, regarding my family when it comes to, like, media stuff than seeing one of them play a game I really enjoyed at some point. I don't know, it's nice to, like, be like, oh, that's cool. They're sharing the experience that, like, it's cool to have, like family enjoy the same media stuff as you, because sometimes you just don't really get that. You can't really share that with people in the same way. Because you're an empath? Yeah. There was once a time where I didn't think I'd ever be able to like share games at all with my family, because when I tried to get my mom when I was like fucking 13 or 14 to play Portal 2 with me, she genuinely... Did anyone have any parents that when you tried to teach them how to play a 3D game, their brain just like actually wasn't able to comprehend it? Like genuinely worried me. Like, I don't mean they weren't able to understand how portals work. I understand I picked a bad game to teach them how to do 3D movement in a video game. Portal was not a good introduction. I can admit that. I can absolutely admit that. But they didn't understand the 3D motion of a normal button press. Like, they couldn't figure out that the analog stick push forward to make face go forward. They do the spin. You guys know what I mean, right? It freaked me the fuck out. Because I was like, if there is ever an advancement in technology again, and somehow controls change, and I'm out of the loop, is this like a situation where I'm going to find out that there is actually a threshold where your brain just can't comprehend the newest thing, and I'm gonna be the dumbass in the fucking Oasis that's spinning, looking straight up, doing 360s? Because my brain can't do it? Am I gonna be like put into like a corner of the Oasis? Spinning? With all the other olds? I'm worried, guys. What's that? Cause like people are like, when I talked about that thing, other people are like, yeah, the 360 spin, the standstill spin, look at the ceiling. So like, it wasn't just my mom back then, right? A lot of people had the exact same experience. So I'm like, well, what if it's everyone? What if it's gonna what if we're all gonna have some problem? Give them keyboard and mouse? Chat, it wasn't the analog direction. It was even understanding forward is push forward analog. Like, I don't think W is forward would actually have converted any better for their brain. Genuinely. I don't think it would have. My mother can only comprehend 2D planes. My dad comprehends things in the 3D. My mother can only do 2D planes is what I learned over like a decade of trying to get them to like play any video games. They're more of a 2D plane kind of person. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing wrong with that? There is nothing wrong with that. My granny is better at shooters than me. That's actually kind of badass, though. That's actually badass. I tried to get my mom to play Halo with me as a child, and I crushed her 1v1. Dude, it's not as much of a flex as you think it is. I'm gonna be real. That's not like a flex. By like age 4, I had reached the point in my gamer career where my parents gave up trying to help me in video games. Like, that was just how it was. And that I like talked about it like a year or two ago, like with them in a conversation. Like, there was a threshold where they were like, I can't help him anymore. He's beyond my capabilities. What happened to you? For context, a lot of these games were stuff like Spyro, like games like platformers with a lot of like precision jumping and stuff like Crash Bandicoot and shit. I was good at those games. Those were my games as a kid. The real games, okay? Sonic the Hedgehog, etc. They couldn't help me. I was on my own. Baby games. I'm actually about to frickin' freak out at you. So I tread carefully if you're gonna keep on saying stuff like that. I'm actually about to freak out at you. Anyways, guys, listen, we're gonna get into the game. We gotta drive. We have to drive. We've gotta do it. And we gotta do it now. We gotta do it right now. Drive beyond horizons, which is specifically the horizons exactly 50 kilometers away, according to the scenarios of this game. Get excited, everyone. Down this road is an alien. And that alien has pissed me off for long enough. So I'm gonna kill him. Whoa. Damn. Damn. New scenario. I, for one, appreciate a scenario existing in this game. I like my infinite driving games. I do like some direction at the same time, occasionally. And this one is a strange world. I thought that we would make it a little farther in. This is, of course, a strange world. Every kilometer you cover brings you closer to the truth, but are you ready to face it? Find and eliminate the alien. You did hear an alien, right? That's bolded, an, so there might be more than one alien in this strange world. This fucked up strange world we live in. Our starting car will, of course, be the Dada, and our difficulty will be normal. Let's go. We better watch out. Those aliens took all the R's out of our language. Except for drive. Still have the R in that, and horizons. So I guess not really. The aliens stole it. A strange world. So they do know how to spell. so it is just a one-off. What the hell? Well, that was strange. What the? Huh? Oh, what the hell? Huh? That is strange. Okay, I've got a fucking... Can I drink this? That's interesting. So we use a different cap despite the fact this has a modeled cap in it. Hang on, can I close that again? Now, if I didn't know any better, that cap don't do nothing. Now, I'm no expert on jerry cans, but I'm pretty sure that cap doesn't do anything. Anyways. I was wondering if that would explode. This is my car, baby. Take a look at this bad boy. This thing does so much driving. Take a look at this. We have the trunk back. We have the trunk back here. It's empty. We have the... We're gonna use this thing to kill those fucking aliens. Whoa! Alright, I've wasted what? Hang on. Wait, it's back. Hang on. How fast does this reload? Oh my god, it just reloads. Hang on, can I speed it up? No, it's a timer. It just reloads infinitely. Can I just... Alright, so I'm gonna restart. Because I don't even want to see what happened in there. We're gonna restart it. Because I think I've ruined my whole game. Alright. Gonna run it back. Okay, run it back. Run it back. The aliens are gonna lose that fight. We're gonna toss those in the trunk. Man, this truly is a strange world. Something strange is going on. Can I rocket jump? That's an important question. Thank you for asking. Whoa. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can rocket jump onto the roof like this. What the fuck? Where the hell did that rocket go? I was aiming down, right, when I jumped? Hang on, I'm just gonna stand over here and see if it... Huh? Oh, hey! I lived. All right, so I guess if you aim at the ground, you shoot into the underground dimension. What the fuck? Oh, that's graffiti. I'm really confused for a second there. All right, well, I took some damage there. How do I drop this? I'm gonna toss this right into the trunk of my vehicle. Does it fit? Can I get this into the trunk? Yes, I can. I believe yes. Very good. And now I'm gonna get the other 4 into the trunk. I'm not taking any chances. All right, we don't want to lose 1 or 2. So if we have a, don't fucking shoot it, man. Just don't fucking shoot them. Release. I'm gonna get all 4 of them in here, just in case. I know this is made for probably more characters, but I'm on my own out here, man. And wow, seems unsafe that the fucking front of the things is poking out, because I'm pretty sure it's just an impact that sets those off. It's probably fine. I should probably check under the hood. Okay, filled up with water. Filled up with oil. Let's see. Battery's actually got an existing charge. It needs to be charged. And how's my fuel tank? Half filled. I'm actually going to see about getting that filled up. That's engine oil. Don't just do that! Don't waste it! Guys, I didn't really think they would have a simulated, like, glug swallow sound. My guy really started throwing it back with the fucking engine. Like the oil. Alright, well, we didn't waste any. It's all still just petrol in there, which is what it's supposed to be. We're good. I spilled some, but it's not wasted because it's in my tummy. It's in my tummy, guys, so don't worry. It's all good. My gut biome is gonna be nice and oiled up now. All right, that's all my RPGs. Good to go. We've got some petrol diesel there. We got some petrol. So this car is gonna be taking normal petrol, I'm guessing. I guess. Because that's what it says is in the tank right now. Yeah, 100% petrol. All right, so that's what we're gonna want. Which is weird because this also says, oh, here we go, add engine oil. Okay, so engine oil and petrol. So what was I drinking? The engine oil. Okay, we're gonna put that right in the back. We're gonna put that in the back. I need doors. Dude, stop doing that. Stop doing that now. That was close. I'm gonna close that until I'm ready to fill it. Close that. I need to get myself situated. What the? Easy. Oh, baby, I live like a fucking king. Hang on. I live like a goddamn king. What is that, a textureless pizza box? One would think that would be an easy thing to texture. Of all the things in here, one would think that the pizza box would come out textured. Can I have the slice? Can I have it? Can I have the pizza? The lone slice? No. That sucks. I can open these. Inside of it, we have cans of... What is this? I've got it in my hand. Eat that like an invisible burger. Throw that out. I'm thirsty. I think I just pissed my pants, guys. I think I just peed my pants. My diaper spilleth over. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did pee my pants. That's what I look like? Hang on, pan upwards. Now, this is me. My guy is giving like lobotomized by aliens vibes. You know what I mean? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm not seeing anything that isn't skin. I'm not going back up. Thank God my pecs are... Wait, no, I'm wearing boxers. We're good. I mean, we're gonna stay naked. We're staying naked. Don't even bother. Gonna grab this flashlight, I guess. I don't have a door. I'm worried that everything in this fucking car is gonna fly out the second I hit the gas. Because, of course, this car is probably very strong. It's more engine oil. Any doors? What is this? What are my rewards for this one? I have brake light. Who the fuck am I gonna be signaling? I mean, I guess I'll use it. I just don't really know who I'm gonna be signaling out here. There's no traffic. Let's see. Guys, is there like an inventory system in this game? Hang on. Controls. I just want to check. Inspect player's eye. There is no controls. Yeah, there is no control for inventory. So I guess I'm gonna load you need a backpack. I'm not seeing a backpack in this room, I'll tell you what. Oh, we have another room. Hang on. Oh, there it is. All right. Equipper. All right. Well, I've equippered it. And what's this? I am not going to that.
Monsieur, l'ourson du sud, tu comprends? Moi, je suis bien que dans le sud.
I don't like that, Bear. I will be taking this. This seems important. This is going in the trunk.
This is a first aid kit. You put this in the trunk.
I'm getting a call, guys. I'm getting a call. Do you hear this? You can't. It's a vibration. But I'm getting a call. I'm gonna ignore it. There's no way I need it. Alright. Dude, I'm turning. Why do I even have vibration on my phone right now? Hang on. I'm fixing this.
Silence!
I thought this would be a cleaner spray. Is it gonna get better? No. Well, I guess that's good enough. We'll just toss it in the trunk. Okay. He talks to his phone like he talks to Katie. That's so not fair to my phone.
Alors, une question. Oui, oui, on vous donne le micro, monsieur. On donne.
J'aurais
Voilà.
voulu savoir, est-ce qu'il a été mis au point un robot qui détecte une mouche qui a été sur un cadavre en campagne et
Dude, this is
qui
going
rentre
in.
dans les maisons, qui va...
Dude, this is just like Expedition 33, dude. I learned all kinds of French from Expedition 33, Pouton, Poutine, etc. I learned it all from Expedition 33. Sheesh. Merde. Omelette du fromage, etc. I love it. I can't get enough. How do I piss? Again, it's pee. Dude, my guy cannot stop pissing his pants. No matter how naked I get. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't stop peeing my pants. Alright, hang on. Can I have this? Oh, baby. How do I play it? Nope. Okay, so if I press I to investigate myself, I put the... What the... How the hell did he...
Ouais, frérot, ça tape le soleil, hein?
Creepy fucking bear. I don't know how there's two of them.
I should probably stock up for my journey. Drink this right away. Drink this right away. Yep, absolutely.
I'm gonna grab all these. I'm gonna toss them all in the trunk with my RPGs. We don't have any doors for my vehicle, so everything's going in the trunk, I guess. Today, all of this is just gonna go straight into the trunk. Nope. I think I just threw that in opened. Was that a lightsaber? It's a flashlight, which I am gonna actually take a second one and put it in the trunk. What's wrong with my arms? Oh, it's my backpack. See, we got diesel in this thing. Is this, am I strong enough to just pick this? This is, wait, I don't want diesel. I don't need diesel. What's this? That's nothing. I need to fill this up with some petrol. I see a tiny bit in there. I want to fill up the tank if I can. What's this? There's a radio or something. I have an outside as well. Can I clean? Can I shine? Look at that polish. Wow, look at that shine. Wow, looky at that, guys. That's a nice shine. Look at that. That thing, it's glistening, guys. I can barely see. What exactly is this? Looks like a slice of cheese with glasses on. Dude, there's no food in this place. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We got some fish. All right. Drop those in. And I think that's packed, baby. Last thing I want to do is see if I can find some gas outside before we get on the road. I thought this was a dead guy, but it's actually just my clothes. I'm gonna check out back. Anything? Oh! Bah! Finally, things are starting to already pay off. This obviously goes to the rear. Huge. All right, any other doors? Apparently, these are all petrol. I'm gonna take them. These are all petrol. Open. All right, we're loading this up. This gotta be filled.
Great. All right. Throw that out. We're gonna grab another one. I'm gonna toss it in the trunk. Dude, if this trunk ever has any problems, we're actually fully dead. Hang on. Before I move this one also has some. We're just gonna... Can I fill these like this? No. I don't really care. I don't think I'm gonna need that much gas. Quote me when this becomes a problem later, by the way, please. I don't think I'm gonna need that much, so I'm just gonna leave that one. I don't think I need it. Wow, yeah, no, this car is glistening, man. Yep, that's fixed. That's all good. We have an aura of glow to us? I'm not really sure why. Dude, why do I keep pissing myself? Like, I don't know how to pee. Dude, stop. Stop. Something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me. I don't know how to pee. I keep pissing in my pants over and over again. I just can't stop. I can't get enough. You're sweating your pee. It feels like it. Guzzle it. Guzzle it. Keep drinking. Oh, that's foul. Imagine walking by this neighbor and you just see him doing this. You hear it. He's still drinking it, guys. This guy's still drinking. Guys, how much can he fit? Fuck you, bro! Alright, I can fit plenty. Alright? Let me do my thing. Ugh. Ugh. I drink until the deed is done. I'm getting a headache, please. Alright, I'm cool, I'm cool. Never mind. Never mind. I guess I guess I'm drinking more anyways. Yep. In my second mouth, obviously, if you must know. Alright, I'm good, no more. Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna grab this bumper. Why are you pissing? Dude, do you need like a fucking like spiritual reason to piss every day? Like beyond just needing to go? Man, that's a rough situation to be in. I'm gonna be real. Who do you need to explain your piss to so urgently that you can't just go when you need? I'm sorry. That's sad. We have these extra tires, but I shan't be needing them on my journey. Seems like there's some petrol in this water. Ooh, hey, drunk piss. Alright, we're out of here, guys. It's time to go. It is time to drive. Alright, everyone. I know this car might look like... Oh, we gotta buckle up. Don't forget to buckle. Don't forget to buckle. We don't want to fly off the fucking, dash. Can I save this game? Save. There we go. As soon as this fucking bad boy finishes saving, we're out of here. It looks like it's done. This is the quietest radio I've ever heard. I'm still turning it up.
I'm really scared about the audio.
By our talented sound designer.
Oh.
That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA.
Yo!
Your
That's
streams
me!
and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events that...
Let's get the hell out of here.
I said, let's get the hell out of here. How do I get the lights on? That's the interior lights. We don't have lights. 1 second. I'm gonna check the building again. I'm stuck in the vehicle. Unbuckle. Get out. It's daytime anyways. All's well that ends well. Hang on. I'm just gonna see if I can find lights. I don't think I want those, but I'll take them anyways.
Eh? Eh?
No. Yo!
All right, nice, nice. Okay, now let me see if
That means I can take that one. That means I can definitely also probably take the ceiling bulbs.
Yes. We do have 2 ceiling bulbs. All right, those will be our headlights.
I guess.
Yep. That'll do. That'll do.
Guys, so far we have done a half of a kilometer. What the hell was that? I think a bug just landed in my eyes. Never mind. Unless there's another. Nope.
There isn't.
I'm still hearing like water flow. Dude, that's really bad. That's rough. Okay, well, no bulb. No backup bulb. Wait, there's stuff in the ceiling. What's in this box? I don't know. Anyways, without seeing a bulb on the counters, it looks like we're good to go. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, it just finished.
Alright, we're just gonna go with the 1 bulb because I've left the car running. And that's probably wasting a little bit of gas. So I'm just gonna get on back on the way.
100% copyright-free music. This is
100% copyright-free music.
There's a lot of 100% copyright-free music.
All right.
Let's drive. This car, I already can tell you one thing, feels pretty powerful.
We're good, we're good. I solved it. I did hear a little bit of a dribble, but we got it out of there. And now we're good to go. Back on the road again. First thing first, save my game. You guys know me. Let's fucking hit the nos.
Remember my signals. I only have left turn signal, all right? Dude, there's this cool thing in this game where there's not constantly fucking rocks in the road, so that's cool. I like that right away. Oh, shit. I'm here. That's a bulge, man. Holy shit.
I live again. All right, let's see what's in this place. Let me turn my car off quick. 1 second.
Damn, he was fucking... he really enjoyed that little drive we did.
All right, well, we're at some kind of gas station.
Oh, lovely. Love it. Absolutely love having that. Oh yeah, that's going in the car. We might need this to reach the aliens.
Those damn aliens might be up high in the sky, and this thing... Oh, you can attach it? Those damn aliens really must think they're gonna get one over on me, but not after I give them one of these. Not after I give them one of these. One of those jumps. I don't know why the camera keeps shifting to my ass. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a drink of my alcohol. Everyone knows I can't drive without just absolutely throwing one down. You know me. Can I steal anything? No? Oh, fuck. This isn't alcohol vision. Uh-oh, this one's bad. Oh. Anything back here? Hang on. Oh my god. Toilets? Anything? No, nothing. 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 I gotta pee. Feels like I'm doing it right. Nope. Something's wrong. That what pee was going right. Oh my god, dude. Are my boxers painted on? That is a fucking mighty angle. My goodness. Jesus. Yeah, he's a spray painted. I couldn't afford real boxers. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, let's get back on the road again. I think we've done enough here. I think I'm ready to move on. Did you guys see the face? Man, I'm fucking sloshed. Holy. Ooh, hang on. Is this a fucking gamer chair? Oh, yeah. We're putting this in the car right away. Go down my mind. People were saying this only take me an hour to drive this far, dude. Yeah, right. Get out of here. Bada bing, dude. A real car. You know, I don't need these passenger seats either. Get these out of here. These are weighing me down. Out. I gotta get out. Help. I'm still trapped. Get out. I do not need passenger seats. What about us? You guys ride in the frickin' trunk where you belong. This looks like a nicer wheel. What's this, all-terrain? If I have one all-terrain wheel, surely that's better than... surely that's only a good thing, right? That's only a good thing. We actually should be liking that. That should actually be bringing a general benefit to my character. Why isn't it? Hang on. Hang on. There you go. Fixed it. Gave it the old bada bing. And that basically fixed it right away. That was sleeping area for little old me. Good to know. You hit it with the, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Was that night vision? Dude. Oh. It's better than night vision. It's fucking see every item in the map vision. I'm in. Loot vision. The dumpsters can hide nothing from... Oh! No! I'm also trapped in here. So, I mean... How the hell am I gonna play this now? I thought I was gonna have a moment to do a beautiful duet with the... You know what I mean? But now I don't get the chance to. Maybe it's for the car? No way, right?
Alright, let's get back to the tunes before I lose my sanity.
This doesn't attach to anything, no. I don't see where this could attach. The tailpipe! No. No. Alas. Alas. No. Oh, I've had my blinker on the whole time. Goes to the engine. No shot. Alright, well, I like that. A little something something. Treat my car. Hang on, there's more in here. Got a grill? Like a real grill top? I'm having trouble getting out of the dumpster. Oh, there's a present for me. Left by the alien, one could only assume. Yep, this is where I grill my steaks. On the fucking hood. Yep, if I ever want grill steak while I drive, I can grill it right there. Nice and easy. Next up is this present, which I'm gonna open. Yo! We eat that. Mmm. The Chef Boyardee. Dude, whenever I see a plunger like this, I just think about that poor kid in my fucking JV team in high school that got a plunger and stuck it to the roof of the fucking locker room and tried to swing off of it. It detached in midair while he was in mid-swing and he fell full weight onto his back onto a bench and fucking actually Batman knee dropped himself. Like, the worst possible thing any of us ever saw as children. And now I'm gonna do it myself. As soon as I can reach one of these roofs. And now, I'm gonna do it. Check this one out. It doesn't work like that. Can I just... Wait a minute. Can I get it stuck to my... Hang on. No. I was gonna try to see if I get stuck to my character. I might be able to... Hang on, I might be able to do something with it. Let me just... No. Lamb. This game... Baby? I mean, I'm not planning on touching this fucking thing. So... My son. Thank goodness you're here. I found you, finally. Oh, it's so good that we finally found you after all this time, after you disappeared. It's a shame we no longer have seats.
Introducing Turbo.
I'll have you wait here on the grill.
Turbo upgrade for your car. Feel the rush of power.
Did that baby just talk?
With our state-of-the-art
So ugly. I'll grab one of the car seats back. If this is a situation where that baby needs a seat, we'll have the baby have a seat. We'll give the baby a seat.
potential of your vehicle. Visit your nearest dealer and experience
All right,
the power of
baby.
turbocharged
There you
today.
go.
Elevate your drive with turbocharged.
And release.
Because every second counts.
And release. I don't know how to put his seatbelt on for him, but I'll tell you what, I need no seatbelt. Yes, I do. Alright, that baby good to go. Hearing something in the wind over there, you hear that? Engine oil. I don't think I need engine oil. I mean, I should probably grab the engine oil just to be sure. I think I have a little bit in the back, but I'm just gonna put it in actual... Just gonna put it here. You would think I'd be able to get the engine oil in somewhere in this fucking trunk. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. Let's try this side. There. Oh. These are both trash. Whatever, I don't care then. I thought I had more. Oh. 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 I mean, I'm not gonna get this. Oh my god. What happened to my shoes? I thought I had shoes. Did my shoes get blown off in an explosion? At least I have another door. What happened to my shoes? I had... I was wearing shoes at one point, guys. I swear to God. Why, dude? That was like a scary noise. Huh. Well, this goes to none of these. Cause I already have it. You've been raw dogging it for a bit. That's fine. Look at my run. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Look at this. All right. Detach it. I need to attach it here. Oh, baby. And then we can attach it to here. Dude, there we go. That's better. I'm growing very powerful off of this place. Anything else? Got a wheel I don't care about. Some diesel. Some more slop. Garbage. Cones. We're not going to be using those. Trash. Nothing there for me. There's a phone booth. Inside of it is... nothing. The phone don't work no more. We're not getting anything out of that. I don't think. Bumper for my car. Oh wait, that was a headlight. Hang on. That was a headlight. That's good. You guys know that I'm probably burning batteries in this car because we know that there's a battery thing in this. But I'm gonna put a bumper on first. Jesus fucking Christ, pull your shit together. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, fuck you, this is what peak performance looks like. I'm driving beyond horizons if you even care. I doubt you do. Oh, hang on. There we go. Dog's back. Got my shoes back on. I'll plug this in. The dogs must be contained.
All right, guys, who's up next?
All right, guys. We're leaving. Buckle up, kid. It's about to be a wild ride.
Even 3 or 2, but one artist for the whole set.
I
Even
said
then, it's
buckle
only on
up.
radio.
Never
Rumor
mind, you
has it
can't.
that he's making another much more
We don't have
aggressive
interior
radio,
lights.
and that he won't stop until he has a full 6 hours of radio. We don't know, but it's a matter of time.
And what's his name?
His
Hold
name
on to something.
is AKADZ. He already has some music release on Spotify. Feel free to check it out. And as
This
the
car's not
music
moving.
designer and music producer for Drive Beyond
Disengaged
Horizon,
handbrake.
he's actually writing this as I speak, so think of it as concealed advertising.
Fucking move.
Because musics are copyright free, so I deserve at least a follow on Instagram.
Did that fix it?
I can do anything with the radio. Like, for example,
Hold on to something, kid.
so please respect
It's
my
about to
time.
get crazy.
By the way, that's the kind of thing I'm releasing on my Spotify. Anyway, it's time to get back to Retrowave.
Keep your head on a swivel for aliens. We've only made it 1/50th of the way there. This car's absolutely tearing down the road. My God. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta piss. What of it? I'll go when I need to, when nature calls. I feel like I need a better engine. My character won't shift it up. Wait, what was F? F was the shift down. R shifts up. Okay, so there is shifting. We'll see if it matters. I'm not stopping for this garbage. Okay, now we're speeding up a little faster. It looks like I wasn't on automatic before or something. No, this is my maximum shift. This is as fast as I go. This baby's probably weighing me down, the damn thing. How am I supposed to catch an alien like this? I can barely breathe in this fucking car with this window up. Damn. Oh, shit. What's this? Take a look at that. You wait in the car, kid. I'm gonna take a look outside. What the hell? Just cussed at me. Another kid. Just kind of saving all the children, really. Their parents have all abandoned them. I'm saving them. You two pile up. Like so. Very good. I'm gonna drink. You guys know me. Anything I can actually, like, grab? No. Oh, another gamer chair. They don't really need a gamer chair, do they? Whoa. That looks like a stronger engine than my engine. Yo, you kids wanna help me load this bad boy up? Hang on, I think we got a better upgrade for the car now. Just gotta rip the damn thing out. That's the radiator. Let's see. These look about the same, but this one's got more tubes, which makes you feel like it's better. You know what I mean? This one's got more tubes. Which means it's stronger. That more tube means stronger, chat. New battery, 37.3 amps out of 50. Okay. We're slowly losing amps, but I'm going to take the spare battery. For sure. We're going to put it right there in the rack. Dude, never let me drink alcohol again in this game, alright? This is horrible. Hang on. Enhance. That's the best I'm getting? Really? No. That's actually the best I get. Ooh. Can I just kind of... Huge. Huge. Holy shit. Use this now. I gotta drink water, man. Holy fucking shit. Wait, I dropped my searching goggles because of that. That was close. That was almost a bad situation. Okay, this radiator has more water in it, which I'm actually just gonna open and drink. I need water. Yeah, nothing like using a radiator as a hydration. You kids hang on to that, alright? If you get thirsty, sip on that, alright? That'll keep you alive. Alright. I'm gonna eat food soon. What the? This seems like a headlight. Can I do this instead of this bulb? What is that? Is it a rear light? It might be a brake light. What the fuck is this? What is it, a landmine? It's a mirror? Is this like the dirtiest... Oh, it's the dirtiest fucking, like, dashboard. It's like it's something that goes on the dash. It's just filthy. It's completely covered in grime and slime. I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon, but I'll put it in the back for now. It's foul. Like, it's completely unreadable. Anything else I care about here? Not particularly. No. Nope. We're moving on. Alright, kids. Let's see how well this new engine runs. Get ready. Hold on to something.
Doesn't seem like the car wants to work anymore. Does this engine use something that isn't, works with petrol? Well, does this engine use diesel? Is this a diesel engine? They don't really tell you. Why isn't it working? Needs a better battery. What the? You mean like this? These look like the same battery. Have you tried punching it? I'd love to. And let that be a lesson. You better fucking turn on this time. This is going in the trunk. And by the trunk, I mean the roof. For now. Until I have what I need to use it. Because I don't have the resources at this spot to make that engine work. And currently, I only have normal petrol in my car, and I don't have any diesel to see if it's a diesel. It's either diesel or it needs a better battery. Neither of those things I currently have on hand in any kind of capacity that's usable. I know the other battery has less battery left, but I'm just going to put this in the back for now because it'll be fine in there. All right, kids. Let's fucking drive. One sec. Oh! 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 All right. Let's fucking drive. That is how you unstick the car. That's not like a bluff by me. That's just how it works. You fucking give the car a couple smacks. Hold on to something. We still got another 45 kilometers before we get to the alien. We're gonna get some serious driving in. Are you kidding me? That's my horn? Are you fucking kidding me? Five kilometers down. We're doing good. Nah. We stop for buildings. I'm not stopping for a wreck. The alien ain't gonna kill itself, alright, to my knowledge. So I got a lot of journey left to go. Gotta keep driving. Just a while longer still. How you two doing? You comfy? Alright, good baby. Good baby. Wearing your seatbelt? Nah. Well, who cares? They're probably fine. Not like there's anything to hurt us out here on the open road. That was close. I don't really have good steering. Whoa. Whoa. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Holy shit. I could make this work. I could make this work. This is a better backpack too. Gotta take this out. Swap it. Drop the old one. Put that in there. Whoa. Who the fuck are you? Where have you been? Hell yeah. Badass.
Petrol and 71% drunk piss. Gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. Oh, is this the... Nope, I don't know what this goes to. Oh, the dirtiest hood ever. Well, I mean, we need a hood. All right, we're gonna get that. We're gonna swap. I want a sports car. I want a fucking muscle car. We're gonna move it. Fuck.
Anyway, they're everywhere.
Fuck, hang on. You can just, wait. Oh, you can just attach it to the exterior, huh? You're just allowed to do that. I could just attach the seat to the exterior and make the kids sit outside. That's kind of fucked up. When did the car get so dirty? I don't know. We ain't bringing both these kids, all right? One of them's gonna have to stay. Don't have the space. Downsizing. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Le bébé. Le bébé. One of them's gonna be in the engine, like a Mad Max style, like engine jockey. Okay, that's my plan. Le bébé. Oh, they rolled out. Well, we'll cross that bridge in a second. I got a lot of transfers to do. This engine doesn't... I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about this engine because I don't know what it works with. Let's see, but that's a better radiator than the one I have, automatically. Hang on, I'm just going to take a look around here. Ooh, I should probably check if I'm going to have an issue of... There's some bullshit inside the fuel tank of this car. Where is the fuel tank of this car? Folks? Oh, here it is. Wait. Guys, am I blind? Why do I not see it? Surely I should be seeing it. Under the license plate. Well, I ain't gonna be... Oh my god, you're right, it is. Okay, well, that's got petrol in it. My tummy is a rumbling. Here's my issue right now. I don't have a trunk thingy for this one. But I guess we'll cross that bridge in a second. Detach. Ooh, we already have a wheel attached on one part. Attach. Gonna grab this nice wheel. Detach. The all-terrain wheel. Put that on there. Attach. Grab one more of the trash wheels. Detach. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to this one. We're going to have to use the old engine, though. Because we can't use the new one, because I don't think it would work anyways. So for now, we're going to be using this dinky-ass engine I have. Battery. Wait a minute. Does that mean we're already good on battery? Where's the battery go? Oh. It's very small, but it's right there. I see. My tummy! I'm getting hungry. All right, kid. Your job is to maintain the engine at all times during chases, okay? So you sit right there. Very good, le bébé. Wish I had like a grill to this car or like a front in general. Detach. We'll make do. My tummy. I need to eat food soon. I mean, I have food. I do have food. Is just gonna stick to this. This is gonna look really dumb. Actually doesn't look that bad. Shockingly. Alright. Because we don't have a trunk, so we're gonna have to put everything on the roof. Like a fucking idiot. Like this. Release. My tummy is rumbling again. First aid kit.
Boom. RPG one.
Just kind of layer them like so. Like this. Boom. One RPG down. Yeah, I bet you guys all forgot I had these. Paint can. Using that later. Obviously. This extra radio, which I'm saving for special occasions. This, Well,
I'm glad I'm not using that car anymore. Or else that would have been a real bummer. Man, oh man. It's just a shame because now I have to find all my food. Which is, of course, now scattered. Oh, wait, no. It's all still in there. We're good. Gotta eat this can of beans. I mean, raviolis. I mean, SpaghettiOs.
we will never die. Our legend will never end.
Do not worry for even a second. Alright, we're bringing all of them, dude. We don't know when we're gonna need them. Do not fucking do it. Alright? More cans. Put it all in the back. Another can of food in the back. Flashlight. Where's my backpack? Did it get blown off of me when I exploded? Am I using the old backpack again? How does that keep happening? How does that keep happening? That's the second time I've ended up with that in my inventory somehow. Like, not even noticing when it happens. Huh. 5 million lumen flashlight. Nice. Put that in my inventory. Keep a soda in my inventory.
We're gonna take this as water for the road. If I need it. Release it. Trampoline. I am not a loser. We obviously want the trampoline. Like that. That looks good. Spare battery. Huge. Boom. We will be taking that spare engine as well. If I can find it. I think I blew it up by accident. What is this? Oh, it's a jerry can with oil. Oh yeah, that goes on. Toss that out.
Dude, it keeps doing that. I'm trying to get rid of this thing. Get out of here. Before you confuse me anymore. Can I attach anything that I need here? I have a hood. Does this go to... We don't actually have a hood for my vehicle, which is pretty fucked up, actually.
We do have a trunk hood, technically, even though it's not a good one.
Everything else is pretty cooked, I'm gonna be honest. It's not a great looking situation. Hang on. Oh, but wait, things have just gotten better. Yeah. Aye, this be a mighty vessel for me. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna need the entire dash in this bad boy.
Boom. Oh, yes, that looks great. Looks very functional.
First aid kits, we're gonna need them. The aliens will try to shoot me and kill me, as we all know. Is there anything else I desire? Wait, that's a hood. That's my old hood. That'll go on it. Even if it's not perfect. It will work for now. Alright, guys. I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna eat this can of soup. Sorry, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Toss that out. I'm gonna take this diesel in case I run into a vehicle that calls for diesel. I think it's good to have it. And then finally,
the lights. Perfect. As much finished as something could be finished. But who could forget you? Who could forget you, my prince? Every car needs a freaking hood ornament. Why couldn't it just be you? Oh my god. Oh my god. The mermaid at the front of my ship. Let's fucking drive. Hang on 1 second. I gotta give it the old smack. Piece of shit. Son of a bitch. Piece of crap car. Hold on to something, baby. Guys. What the? What do you mean no gas pedal? Ain't no way I have to... There's no way I have to manually grab the pedals. No brakes. No brakes on this crazy train. No, there will be brakes. There will, in fact, be brakes. Don't know which one I'm attaching to what right now. But I'm taking one of everything. But interestingly... Oh, there we go. There's the last one. Hopefully that means... Do I also need to... My car needs no shift. It already looks like it has a shift. We're gonna leave a second one in there. Just in case. I think it already has one. I'm not sure if we have a handbrake. Yeah, we do. Or I'd be attaching it right now. So it looks like we're good. Now, drive. Get out. Punch it again. Move, goddammit! Why is it not moving now? Guys? I'm hearing it. Get ready to move. And handbrake is not engaged. Now we're... Alright, sometimes you just have to reset it. Oh, my car is hungry. My car hungers again. Well, you can't win them all, guys. That guy ain't coming with us. I've got a kind of Flintstones thing going on right now. Except it's more like the Twisted Metal Wheel Man, if you know what I mean. Yeah, hold on to something, me first mate. Here. Hey. Dude, my visibility is low. My radio, absent. I biffed that, but I don't think a pirate would listen to the radio, would he? Out on the open seas. Hang on, there's a building up ahead. We'll have to stop here, we don't have a choice. Yarr. Alright. Wait here. I turned the car off. Somehow, it seems that it's still going. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? The car claims it's still going. Now it stopped. It had a bit of a process. Equip her. Whoa. Whoa. My fucking god.
Gamer, hang on. Guys, if there's a GPU in this, I get to have it, okay?
No, you can't even take it. Alright, well, anything in these? Another backpack, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Turtle, come with me, little guy.
You hang out with the baby. Cameras. I don't know what the hell these people were doing in here. Alright, but those are frickin' shopping carts, man. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting.
Pure petrol? I'll take it. In case I run out of gas on the road. This is what I think about those freaks. Game over, perverts.
Hope my hearing comes back.
That's weird. It's been eeing for a little while now. Sometimes you ever wonder if it's never coming back? Wait. Nope, it's coming back.
Do these work? Ooh, yeah, these are real petrol gas. Real petrol, right here. Okay. Guess I'll load it up. Fill it up.
Oh, come on, man. Wait, it's almost reaching. Alright.
I guess I'll move the car forward 5 inches.
Which means getting out of the car so I can punch it. So then I can move it. This fucking car hates moving. It hates it. It hates it. It hates moving. Why are you doing this to me? All right, there, Jesus. I'm gonna save, actually, before I do something silly in a second. Yes. Nothing like loading up a car while it's on. Nothing like fueling up an entire vehicle. Yes. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm ready to leave once I check the back of this place.
Anything in the dumpsters? Trash. Trash. Whoa.
Wait, gumballs. Gumballs. I love gumballs. Oh. Oh. Open it. What is it? It's a football. Next. Wait, come back. Oh, it's NOS. Oh, this is going in the vehicle. Oh, yeah. That one's going straight in. I just need to... The problem is it's kind of hard to get in the vehicle to stick something to the ceiling. It's not like... You can't, like, be in the vehicle and maneuver anything. It's not like long drive. I have to do it from the outside like this. Guess that's good. Guess that's it. Put them on the back like truck nuts. That was probably a better idea than what I did, honestly. I know it was another gotcha, but I just don't care about it. Oh my god, finally got a grill. So I finally got something to cover up this thingy. Does it not attach? The hell? Why doesn't this go to the front?
I mean, I know it doesn't fit it at all in any way, shape, or form. Is this actually like a rear thing? No. It's useless. Your son seems unwell. I don't care. We're riding. Where'd my hood go? Oh yeah, it got torn off miles ago. Let's go. Time to drive before my car gets any funny ideas again. It already did. Why? Why you keep on doing this to me? Why do you hate me? Come on now. Now let's drive. Hold on to something. Hold on to something, kid. Yeah, raise the anchor. Our first mate, raise the anchor. There is no, guys, I'm telling you, I know that you're like, there's gotta be a way to make this work. This game's just fucking buggy as all hell, man. And for some reason, it needs a kickstart every once in a while to move. Come on, man. I'm gonna turn it off and try turning it back on again. We might be dead. Kid, we might not be making it out this time. Who put this here? Maybe the car didn't want to leave without getting the last RPG. You know? Come on, man! Let me go. The car evidently believes that it still has e-brakes on, you know, or it'd be rolling. Wait a minute. Of course. It's obvious why I didn't think of it before. I should have fucking known. Wrong thing, champ. Wrong thing. I'm gonna put that back on it. Wrong thing. Didn't want that. Oh! Fuck off. It's still breaking. How? How? Phantom e-brake? Dude, I'm gonna have to tear the brakes out. Shift down, shift up. I'm pressing the shift up and shift down, guys. That's the problem. R and F. I've been pressing R. It won't do it, guys. This car's stuck. I know your speculation. No clutch. Motherfuckers, I know that a lot of you will just say whatever the fuck you need to. All right, to participate in these speculative moments when we're just trying to figure something out. I already drove here in this fucking car. All right, it's not a clutch issue. It's a game's buggy issue. I bet if I save my game and I reload, it's just gonna fix itself. Okay? Hell, I'd be more convinced that I need to piss my pants and that'll just make the car work. And now, I'm gonna reload. Watch this. Continue. Wait, no, that's gameplay infinite. I'm gonna have to assume that this is the correct thing. If it just deleted my progress, I'll actually crash the fuck out. I'll crash out. I'll crash out. Well. You forgot to save. No, I did not. It's loading a while. We're good.
All right, that's it. No more brakes, bro. That was the acceleration, which means I know which one's the brakes. That was the roof again. Stop that.
This is fucking twisted, what's happening to me. Arr! Where did I put that handbrake? Evidently, I'm going to need it to even get the car to unstick. Is it in park? The handbrake is ripped off of the vehicle. I can't unpark it more than it's been unparked. What if it is just like one extra thing is really the problem? Of course not. It was never gonna be that. It was never ever gonna be that. But now people will stop telling me it's what the problem was. Where's that fucking handbrake? Where'd I throw it in a rage? It landed over here. I threw it. I shouldn't have thrown it. I should have known better. And now the sun's going down. No. Wait a minute. What if I just unplug like a controller? What if this game has controller issues? Of course, my goggles. Bingo. Can't hide from me. Can't hide from Sam Splinter Cell. Obviously the car is haunted. Obviously it's just going to magically work now. But only after all of this pain and suffering, you know what I mean? Like, obviously suddenly now that I've uninstalled and reinstalled everything, it'll just work. Not yet. Dude, is this car, am I gonna have to walk my ass all the way out of this place? This is the fucking deal, guys. Nothing changed. It's just like, this is exact. So everyone can now be like, oh, my speculation didn't matter, right? We all know it, right? Because nothing changed. I just pulled everything off and put it all back on. I'm out of here. Let's fucking drive. Yeah. Headlights on. This car needs a better engine. Because this thing is already at its maximum. We've almost made a 10th of the, actually a 20th of the, we've made it 20% of the way there. Fucking learn how to speak, man. Jesus Christ. Keep your eyes peeled for the alien. They're probably nearby. Crashing is going to be catastrophic for me. Gosh, you're fast, not fast enough. It should be faster. But we're moving quite quickly, yeah. All it took was everything. Stops are now something that we want to be careful about, guys, because, boy, oh boy. There is something moving over there. Yeah, you wait here. Don't take any chances on the open seas.
I don't plan on finding out what I killed. Damn, Lando, we are stuck again. Arr. Anchor be weighed. "10 kilometers. We're gonna keep moving. I'm not stopping there. This car hates driving.
It really does, guys. It really, really does.
We're gonna stop at buildings. I'm not gonna stop at a fucking wreck if I can help it. Feels like a fast way to doom myself. I see some kind of radio tower up ahead. Maybe I can find a new radio. Do I go to that? I will. I'd be careful though. I'm pretty sure some of these rocks have real collision and will just kill me. Easy now. Easy. Wait here.
Game over, motherfucker! Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Why am I not regaining any of my hydration?
All right. You really want some of this? Boom. Blammo.
You lose, I win. What's new? More worthless trash that won't actually attach to my vehicle no matter what I do. Water? We love water. My character seems to be really struggling with drinking water. Or really drinking at all. You think there's something up that tower, or is that going to be the end of my life if I climb up there? Whoa, these are big old barrels of petrol. Never going to run out of gas specifically again. Hang on, I'm going to fill one with the other, and then we're going to bring the whole thing. Very good. All right.
And there's gas taken care of forever.
We're not going to fill up the last little bit. Who fucking cares? This has weight. But I don't think that the weight has actually mattered for this vehicle. I'm going to be very honest. I'm pretty sure that's bullshit. I do not think my car has cared about weight. And if they're going to start, frankly, it hasn't been struggling so far. Oh my god, a rear view mirror. Damn! I mean, there's nothing ever behind me, and I think I actually have I have rear view mirrors. I don't even care about it. Whoa. Cans of soda. Don't mind if I do.
Nothing else in here.
Don't even know what that is. More water and engine oil. Some tires. Well, only thing left to do is...
Alors, une question. Oui, oui, on vous donne le micro, monsieur. On donne...
J'aurais
Voilà.
voulu savoir, est-ce qu'il a été mis au point un robot qui détecte une mouche qui est sur un cadavre?
I can't understand what they're saying at all. What? Fuck off. Alright, we're leaving.
Avant que les gens le mangent.
Yeah, we're in the French desert, guys.
Le verre, s'il est
Come on, guys. I'm actually an AM radio kind of guy. I need to, listen, I want my son to grow up intelligent.
Il y a eu un problème? Ah bon? Qui est en train de
car actually is moving properly, which is impressive. I was kind of expecting him, like, it to just fucking freeze again. So that's nice. And we're back on the road. Come on, let's drive. I mean, I can't really complain about the car's speed. It's moving very quickly for, like, a default engine. It could be a lot slower. I wish it went faster, but it's impressive already. I'm tempted to check these cars specifically for car parts. I'm just gonna jump out and check them for parts, specifically in the hood. If I can find... Wow, there's a lot of fucking dudes sitting around this one. Lots of hog here. What the fuck? I don't need that. All right, we're good. It seems like if I don't touch the e-brake at all, it just won't engage. I think we're okay. I just can't ever touch the brakes.
Brakes equals bad.
Don't press spacebar. We are cruising now, folks. My God. Me and my son. And my turtle. Wowee. Damn, this car sounds horrible right now.
But we are cruising.
I wish we had some music, but I didn't have a real radio, and I forgot to check. Hang on, there's a building up ahead. Maybe we can find a radio there. Is that a gas station? Yeah, get ready to lower the anchor.
Oh my God, it's the beer emporium. Everyone get excited.
Boy, oh boy, golly, oh gee.
I've been absolutely freaking parched. Shut the fuck up! Whoa. What the hell is this car?
Got a radio in here? No. Doesn't look like it has anything in there. Damn. Cool car. Lots of doors. What the hell's this thing? Does this go into something? Yeah. Turbo. Turbo for my car. Guys, we are going to go very fast all of a sudden. I'm thinking we're going to be cruising. Oh my God. A license plate. Yes! Nice! I don't have a thing to attach it to yet. Fuck. We'll put it on the back for now. Whoa. They got a whole freaking beer emporium back here. Oodles and oodles of beer. And cats. And what is that, piss? Seems like it's a fucking common courtesy to piss in the pile. I need a drink. Oh. My character was able to drink piss out of his own stream before, and now he isn't, and it's pissing me off because it makes me look like a fucking idiot. Alright, it makes me look like a fool instead of an intellectual that knows the mechanics of the game. Finally, we're good. Why is there a wall toilet? Tall people. Having trouble getting the radio to the radio drop-off. Boom. Radio fixed. We have a radio again. Anything else I urgently need? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I think I will need that. Gotta stay strapped. Not taking any chances out there no more. Not with them aliens around. Yeah, fuck them aliens, man. Anything else shows up, I'll kill them. That mark my words. I need real food. Food's a problem. I bump into a lot of drinks. Oh, there's sardines right there. Hang on, there's a can of something. Yes. Yes, please. I can stick it to the vehicle? Huge.
Alright, baby. If you ever need to get my attention, ding the dinger. Alright? That's the only way I'll let you communicate with me from now on.
Alright. Can I, like... What do I do with this? I'll just leave that there. I'll just leave that right there. I think we're done. I mean, I need to eat some food from behind the counter, but then we're done here. I saw a fan, but I don't think I really care much about that. We got, like, everything we possibly need right now. Eat. Fill up my bars. Drop it. Eat another. Drop it. And one more. These are some dense cans. Oh, yeah. And we'll drink up one of these. All right, folks. Let's get back on the road. A new radio. What? All right. Let's go. Come on. 100% copyright free. Don't get it twisted.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
All right, we put about 20 extra units. I believe this is all on kilometers of speed with that turbo. Jesus Christ! We lost the dinger! It's over.
Hold on to something, baby.
Okay, so that was me shifting down. No, yeah, we're at max speed. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. No, I shifted up. Yeah, we're going 120, I think. Yeah. We're off the fucking thing. Jesus, we're going fast. That alien, alright, is fucking dead when I catch him. And I will be. Soon. Oh my god, we are hauling. Jesus Christ. I feel like we should be seeing smoke. Now, I've got a good radiator. I have a good one. There's a building coming up. I'm not sure I'm gonna stop at it. I think I might go a little bit longer. I don't see anything that I care about. I'm like kind of gonna scope out the exteriors for a bit and keep cruising. So, because we're a little bit behind on distance right now, and I think I could actually like get about halfway there quite quickly if I just cruise. You know what I mean? Did anyone else hear a scary sound coming from the engine? Didn't see anything I care about. We keep moving. We roll. Hey guys, what's that? Is that just the turboing? That's the turboing. Okay. As long as that's just the sound of the turboing, then we're good. Cause I'm keeping my eyes peeled for smoke.
I gotta poop. I gotta poop. I'm gonna poop.
Fuck anyone that's judging me for stopping my car in the middle of the road to do this.
I'm pissing my pants again. God damn it!
Whatever.
Can I get rid of the... Hang on. If I take this, can I... I'm still pissing, by the way. If I take this, can I fucking polish the car? Can I, like, clean it up? Get rid of some of that rust? Oh... my... fucking god. Oh, I fucking wore down the brush. God damn it. Hey, it's looking better, though. Is that a heavier dude? No, that's a... I was like, is that another kind of fucking plunger? Well, hey, now I can shine the fucking body. Now clean your pants. No. No, I don't think I will. The sponge don't work very good. All right, let's ride. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. This is a fast fucking car. Do you guys see how fast I reached top speed? That's crazy. Let's fucking drive. That turbo is insane. We're outrunning the sun almost. The shadows stretching across the land. We were really hauling after it too. What the fuck is that? Wait here, kid.
Did you know? Hypertechno was born in the mid-90s.
I didn't ask. Wait here. The hell is that? You must think I'm an idiot. You must think I'm a fucking moron. I'm saving my game. I'm not that dumb. You must think I'm stupid. I knew it. But I lived. I lived. Where's my gun? Oh, that thing's gone. You're gonna let me load. Dude, can you imagine if it permadeathed me? Dude, can you imagine? You're gonna let me load. Dude, there's a load game button. Dude, the continue button has worked every time. I need you to fucking open your eyes before you all caps at me. I literally used this button. We go. We go. No, I don't see that part. I guess it didn't save my death, which is probably fine. Looks like I'm back behind like a couple kilometers. We go. Guys, I have a different approach this time. If I see that fucking machine again, I'm gonna ram into it with my car as hard as I can. You mark my words. There it is. I see it again.
Oh, I thought I did. Is that it? Me and that fucking machine got beef, man. I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Hold on, let me slow down. I gotta deal with this now. I just hit the e-brake. I'm so cooked.
I'm just gonna make sure that that moves before I get out. Don't know why it didn't save me here. Alright. I'm gonna shoot him this time. I'm gonna shoot the mines as I approach. Ain't no way I missed. Okay, they just don't go off, is what I'm learning. Yep, they don't have an activation like that. Whoa. So it doesn't look like I can act. I'll try. Let's see if I can toss a beer onto one of them. I mean, I can, but I wouldn't be able to throw it. And that can's gone. But I did get rid of it. Technically, the can is still there. There's not a throw button is the problem. You know what I mean? So the best I can do is kind of whip it over.
I lived. I mean, I'm still alive. I'm gonna try jump. I'm gonna try jumping to it.
Mamma mia. I think I cleared the way. I just gotta go back around. I lived. I'm gonna get a first aid kit, and then I'm gonna fucking get back in there. I'm gonna teach this fucking machine a lesson. Alright. The aliens know me. They know my darkest, twisted fascination, so of course they'd make a goddamn thing like this to kick my ass. But I lived, and I'm going back in, and I'm not gonna stop till I hit that machine. I just simply won't do it. The path has been torn open. What? I'm here. Spin it.
Hit it again.
Again. Drive. Fuck. What? What? That's all I get? The fucking lever fell off.
Fine. I guess I'll win the jackpot in my own way. That's fine. I got ways of winning the jackpot.
Game over, dickhead.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Come on. We have a long way to drive. I should check all my meters, actually. Fuel, looking good. Engine, good. Dude, everything's good. Oh, we're gonna make it all the way to the end off of this resource.
To all our music-loving road warriors, thank you for tuning in.
I am a music-loving road warrior, man. Thank you.
They sent that to me. You hear that? They're talking to me. I am the music-loving road warrior.
Parasocial driver, SMH. I am the road warrior. Actually, more like the road pirate. I'm not stopping at that thing. That water tower can stay where it is. I'm driving, man. I gotta get at least halfway to my destination. Nah, if I don't see a big-ass car, I'm not stopping at this point. We're looking for a better engine. That's all we're stopping for right now. My guy's getting, like, static vision. I think he's starting to, like, fade out. No, I don't see an engine. I'm just slowing down. If it's, like, not a building, I'm only slowing down to see if I see an engine on the outside. I think I see an engine. Hang on. If that's an engine, that's the biggest engine I've ever seen. Guys. Holy shit. The big one. If I could get diesel for that, that engine plus turbo would send me to fucking space. I'll drink until I have my fill. All right. What's wrong with me? You guys want to see my combat stance? Boom, bam, boom, bam. See that? Yeah, I'm chugging one of it. Do we have any petrol? Do we have any diesel in any of these? No, not by the looks of it. This is when I start really confusing anyone I bump into on the roads. You're technically a taxi, as of now. Yes. Technically. I know I have some diesel, but I also need a way to extract like a lot of liters of, oh my god. That's larger. Okay, this is kind of annoying though because I have to manually drop all of this shit. Then swap backpacks. Also, I duped it somehow. Then pick these all back up. Put them away. Nothing in there but piss. We're actually quite good right now. Just gonna eat this. Might take this first aid kit. Because of the injury that I sustained earlier. I'm willing to see if I can get this to work. But I'm skeptical. Don't know how that happened, but we'll just leave it as is. I'm skeptical it's not gonna happen. Get me in the car.
Say goodbye to dull finishes.
Turn that off. Because in order to get diesel in this car, I have to empty out 56 liters of petrol, which I can't just empty as is. I need to take I don't know how to even empty a tank, actually. I'm not sure I can't. Without like a fucking hose. Don't know what I have there. I think it's an antenna. I don't know how to slurp it up. I think I need a hose. I can try grabbing something and just move it over and see if it works, but I'm going to assume it won't. But I'll try. I'm gonna open this, spill out all the oil onto the ground. I'm sure that's really good for the environment. If it lets me, I'm willing to try this. I have a whole barrel of gas I can use to... Nice, I can. Okay, we have enough stuff here that I can actually not waste all of this. I can just transfer it. Is the thing. So what I'll do is I'll just leave these all here for now. We'll transfer all of it that I can into these. And then I'll put some diesel in. And we'll see if it actually works. It's gonna take a minute. Does your engine need oil in it? Oh, I have engine oil already. And also it's barely been... Oil doesn't really go down that much, so the amount I already have saved is probably fine. I have like 15 times of anything I'm gonna need for this run right now is the funny part. How much is still in here? Alright, one more can. I'm gonna be real. I've got so many cans, I might just empty one of them. I've got a whole barrel of petrol. That's a barrel of full petrol. I don't really need these cans. To be honest, I'm just gonna empty this like this. God, I really hope this fucking works, dude.
Empties petrol to fill petrol. Yeah, I just need to empty this. All right, that's 0 now. Because we need to do this with diesel, and I have diesel. I'm pretty sure I saved diesel. Yes, I have 10 liters of diesel, which would be enough to get me to another place that has diesel. And this already has engine oil. Folks, this thing's so big I can barely get it over there. It's heavy as shit. First of all, you. Onto that. You. Be gone from my sight. Wait, can I just transfer you to you? Like, am I allowed to just... Wait. Yes. It's a weird quality of life in this game that's very strange to me that it exists. Mother of fucking God, if this turns on and works. Guys. Holy shit, if this turns on and works. This is gigantic. The alien will not know what hit him. Please, God, work. I need it to work. I need it to work. It just doesn't, man. I need a larger battery, but I've never seen a good battery, man. Fuck. It's the battery, I guess. But I've never seen a better battery in this game. Ever. Whole time I've been playing so far. Never. And there's bombs outside. There's just fucking bombs outside. Ah, well, we'll have to just take it out and put the petrol back in. For now. I mean, we'll bring it with us. On the off chance that I somehow find a better battery, I will swap it immediately. It's already got oil in it. There's still more oil like sitting around, I think. No, that's petrol and drunk piss. We'll have to move the oil back over. But aside from that, we're good. We'll just have to look around for batteries. Nothing else to be done about it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know you're all really excited to... What the hell's that? Nothing that I can even interact with. Sorry, guys. We can't use this yet. So for now, I'm gonna open this. Do not spill it. Release. Reopen this, and we're gonna retransfer this oil back, and we're gonna have to keep on working with this tank for now. While spilling a tiny bit. Where's my bada bing? Good news is, weight hasn't seemed to be something my character is too concerned about in his vehicle. So I'm just gonna put that there. Bring it with us. Yeah, we don't have a good enough battery. We have extra batteries, we don't have a good enough one. Alright. All this needs to go back in. Shame. Well, take a look around. We'll see if we can find one later. Why didn't it work? We're speculating it's because of the batteries. Like, we don't have a big enough battery for the vehicle. Which is fine. Fortunately, we have everything we need to technically, swap it as soon as we get a good battery. I'm getting rid of some of these. I have a whole fucking barrel of petrol. I'm gonna fill this thing up all the way. We're getting rid of these extra jerry cans because there are jerry cans everywhere. We'll save like one spare for transferring shit, but after that, we're tossing the rest because I do not need these. I don't even think I'm gonna fill up the last one. I think I'll fill this up to a half tank and put the other jerry can on the roof because realistically, we will be replacing this very soon. And then I'm gonna have to do that whole part again. Can I see your battery? It's, yeah, it's this one. 22 amp. I mean, I have a second of them. But it doesn't, you can't like have two batteries plugged in. That's a good battery? Well, I don't have a, the people are saying that that's the reason why, and I don't know why else it wouldn't be turning on. Like, it's just not even activating at all.
Like, you saw this one turned on immediately.
It's my life.
Let's roll. Hey, at least the weight of this entire fucking engine doesn't impact me at all. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a crate. This car is still so fast, dude. Even without a stronger fucking. I mean, we might see one here. Hang on. This could actually be this could be it. I'm pulling in. We're just gonna look around quickly for a battery.
Hang on.
Battery check. Let's see if we see any gigantic batteries anywhere. Nothing. Nothing. Wait a minute. Of course.
Look for big fucking boxes. That's an RPG.
I'm not seeing anything. I see multiple RPGs. Health kit.
Multiple RPGs is all I'm bumping into here. We're moving on. Yep, we're out of here. We're out of here.
Unless do I see any diesel? We have so much gas. Gas is not a concern for me.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Drive.
I don't want to slow down too much to like spend a boatload of time searching for solutions to things because I'm already moving very quickly. Like, we are hauling now.
I am hearing a horrible ringing. Is anyone else catching this ringing? There's like a jingling and ringing that's happening, and I'm not entirely sure. Oh boy. Okay, I'm probably gonna check for more batteries here. I'll do a couple checks.
I will pull into this place and see if I see anything. Just in case. Just a real quick in and out. Hey, could this be a gift of a battery? That's a can. We'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll eat that.
Hang on, are any of these barrels diesel? Petrol and piss. Diesel. 8 liters of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it because I don't have that much diesel, and eventually I'm hoping that will pay off for me. One day that might be really good. This is a supermarket. Yo. That would have been so good on the hood. If only. Whoa. This is a different kind of battery, but it looks worse than the other one. Oh! Bingo. Bingo. Bingo, baby. Let's try it again. Battery, top, this one, in, detach, attach, diesel. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna open this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, here we go. I'll put all this into this. So I'm not maneuvering something that's like gonna spill everything everywhere. Open this. God, I got too much fucking... You know what? I'm reaching a point where I'm like, I just want to empty this out. Fill this one up. I'm gonna spill a bunch of the water or the petrol out of the big tank. And like actually be able to move this shit in a reasonable way. So I'm going to open this. I'm just gonna spill like fucking 30 liters of goddamn petrol out of this thing because I have too much. I have so much fucking gas. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. until it's at around 70 or like 65, and I'm gonna fill it all up so I just have 2 separate tanks of my gas and stop having infinite numbers of fucking gas everywhere because I have too much of this shit. I don't need it. It's in the way. All right. Spin this back around. Like that. Now. My diesel! My diesel spilleth over! I have so much of it though, like everything else. Whoa. Stay right there. Alright. Please, God, work. I'm not putting the turbo back on the other diesel engine yet until I'm sure. Really? There. Okay. Now you. In. I'm not gonna put a boatload in until I'm sure it turns on, man. I just won't do it again. I won't be fooled. Dude, are you telling me this still isn't strong enough? That's crazy. Yeah, no, this ain't enough. Or maybe it's because there's no engine oil in it now. Yeah, I guess I could try that, but I'm worried that's not it. I'm worried it ain't it, guys. It ain't it. Yep, nope, it's the fucking... Dude, I'm starting to lose hope. I feel like I'm wasting time doing this every time. No, I really am. I'm wasting a ton of time. Dude, you need more starter fluid. My car is already so fast. I'm willing to try this one more time when I see like a psychopathically large battery, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it anymore. You know what I mean? Because I am burning a lot of time repeatedly trying to get this to work. Time that I could be spending playing Dragon's Dogma online. You know what I mean? Really important things that matter. That actually matter. In. It shows me spilling it, but I'm not spilling it. Alright, that's plenty. That's plenty, no more. I mean, is that a better battery than the one I had? Still? It seems like it, right? That seems like a better battery. No, that's only 6 amps. It's utilizing less amps. Yeah, it is a better battery, right? Yeah, it is. It is. It's got a larger total amount of utilization. God damn, I just cannot believe I need an even more powerful battery. Also trash, not a good battery. Fuck. What a nightmare. This one might be a 1-to-1 swap. This one might just be a better engine than the current one I have. If I could get it out of the car. I can't get this out of the car. Get out! Come on. There we go. Does this look stronger than my current engine? Yes. Do we think it'll actually turn over? Not frankly. Frankly, I think no. But we'll have to see, because that one I can swap without any issue. It's already got everything else in it. So this one I'm willing to test. That definitely looks like a stronger engine. We will give this one a try. If this doesn't work, there's something wrong with my car that is forcing it to not work with stuff. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Turn over. Holy shit. Let's fucking drive.
Oh my god, this thing's got some fucking muscle. Holy! Holy shit! I'm not stopping. Except to close my gas. Though I don't think I'm really losing that much. I just wanted to see if it worked. And it works. Yeah, you don't really lose that much gas. Is the oil closed? Everything's closed?
Alright, we're out of here. This car fucks.
Hold on to something, kid. We're driving to the ocean.
Holy crap, that alien's so dead when I get there.
Jesus Christ. I don't even think that truck engine could be faster than this, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that big engine I have on the top is just like, dude, I'm getting worried about turning! Holy shit! This car does not have good wheel, like good turning radius at all. It's a little too strong now. My traction is, we're like fishtailing. Oh boy, oh boy.
This car's a little crazy.
Kid, seatbelt on, alright? This car is skidding when I hit the wheels to turn. Dude, I don't know how fast I'm going, but the distance traveled number is moving much faster than it was before. That's all I'm gonna say. Jesus fucking Christ. And the meter on our fucking like speedometer has been capped this whole time, guys, so it's impossible to tell. We're not stopping anymore. We're done with that. I don't think I need to. I think I'm over it. I do need to slow down though, because otherwise these turns will just outright kill me. So we're hitting about 1 kilometer every 15 or so seconds. So in about, well, probably about 10 minutes, we'll be at the alien. Probably a little bit less than that. I'm kind of ballparking it and assuming that we're gonna slow down at points. But we're moving about. Oh, we're moving fucking fast, guys. I think you're going about 150 miles per hour. It feels like it. It feels like I'm going very quick.
We have completely...
Oh boy. Ah! Son? Oh, he's fine. That was scary.
That was a scary little crash. That was close. Almost lost my life. But I lived. But I lived.
What is spilling? Nothing. We're good. It sounds like something's spilling, but nothing of value is spilling. Believe it or not, the car is mostly fine. We just can't really slow down very well.
Once we hit max speed, turning is... Dude, the traction...
Hang on, I'm just gonna do something. Oh, wait, I don't have a seatbelt. Oh yeah, I didn't pack those. I believe I said, and I quote, "That is for fucking losers." Yeah, the wheels could use an upgrade.
But we've already made so much distance in the last couple of minutes, I don't feel compelled to.
That's a speed bump.
Never mind.
That's a suggestion when you're going this fast.
My car just kind of gracefully drifted over the foot.
Guys, I fishtail if I input a directional key. I genuinely fishtailed upon simply suggesting that maybe the car should like slightly turn in a direction. I'm gonna let the acceleration kind of drift for a little here. Oh my god, oh boy. Mother of God, it's bad, guys. It is bad. I need a drink of water, but I don't want to pause my game because that's for pussies. So I'm just gonna kind of... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing this one in first person right now. This is psychopathic. Look at that beautiful road. We are going over that mountain, folks. No brakes. No brakes. Thank God the game just saved. That means I can go all out. Hold on to something. I'm going full speed. That's a turn.
Gently suggest to the car that turning would be a good idea. Too much. Get back on the road. Too much, not enough. Guys, we're only 10 kilometers away from the alien. And closing. I don't think that alien was expecting me to get a fucking supercar. Oh my fucking God. We lived. No one panic, we lived. No one panic again, we lived. We narrowly evaded that one. No one panic. I have to get a drink of water.
Fuck, that isn't gonna cut it this time. Fuck, there we go. Back on the road again. And believe it or not, I'm still pissing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Easy now. Whoa. Hey, whoa. You alright, boy? Stay calm. Alright, I know how to drive. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, fishtailing a little! Oi!
Son? Boy? Oh, he's good. It's just the wheels got blown off in the explosion, but that's about it. It's all good, guys. We fix that easy peasy. It's just the wheels getting blasted off at full speed because of how hard we just hit that fucking telephone pole. Oh, he wore a seatbelt? I actually used glue on him. He's glued to the machine. I glued him. Huh? Yeah, I glued him. I used the sovereign glue. I glued him with the enchanted magical glue that you can't undo. This is his calling, after all. This is his point in life.
Wait a minute, that ain't right. Hold up. We're still missing a piece, that ain't right. Ah, yar. I see, yar.
Here, okay. Back on the road, baby. 8 more kilometers.
And then the alien dies. And then we die.
Right, son?
I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I'm fishtailing. Alright. Alright, alright, alright.
43 kilometers.
I lived.
That one.
That one made me feel like I should be dead. I know that, like, so far my track record's been pretty lucky. That one was a straight up spin. Man, oh man, it feels like the road has gotten more treacherous to my wheels. If that makes sense. Like, look at that! What just happened? Oh. We don't have rear wheels. Oh well. Yeah, matter of fact, we don't have any wheels. Where'd those all go? What happened? I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. We do not have much more distance to travel. I'm not giving up. Nor am I turning around, son. I will do whatever it takes to stubbornly carry on. This is part of the warrior's journey. Do you understand me, boy? I think I'd be better off with no wheels. My streamer is not a quitter, okay? That's right. I am perhaps going to remove this one wheel though and put it in the trunk for now.
Why would I regret taking any spares? I didn't need them.
Guys, this is the hero's journey. And I'll tell you what, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We got 5 kilometers to go. I'm gonna skate it the whole way down. Wait a minute. The reverse control is crazy. The alien's never gonna see this one coming. All right, pussy, let's see how you handle this one. Slowly but surely, I progress to my destination, no matter the cost. We'll see if there's wheels here. Nope. We keep rolling. Come on, folks. We got a long journey ahead of us backwards, baby. Correction, forwards. Skirt! Backwards, baby. Hold on to something, kid. We're gonna make it, dude. We've already done a kilometer like this. I'm gonna win. And I'll do it my way. No matter the cost. No matter the twisted cost. No one can ever take that from me. I rise up to the occasion. Wheels? Wheels? Wheel. Target spotted. It's a spare, but that's all I need, baby. Doesn't seem like it wants to go on. Oh. Piece of shit. Of course. Bada bing. We gotta take the rims off. So that means the wheels all just wore down. Huh. Where, pray tell, would this bad boy go? Excuse me, how do I make the car loud? I mean, I lost the, oh wait, no. Duh. Spooky, baby. Can of food? Man, I'm getting pretty fucking famished. Another baby? That's not my son. No extra wheels, so I think we're done here. All right. We have 2 front tires.
technically, which I don't think will help me too much. Correction, it's helping a lot. Hold on to something. Last stretch. Wrong, it didn't help at all. The reverse is still the best. That alien has to die. Tonight!
Tonight! They die!
Yeah, kid, close the door. What the fuck? Really pissing me off. I just want to see if I saw anything. I didn't. We move on. Dude, the fishtailing when you're going forward so bad compared to backwards. I just have so much control like this. I just have so much. You guys would not believe how much control I feel like I have. Guys, 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, the alien dies.
We're now joining Dave, our reporter who went to meet him. Dave, can you read me? So, what's going on out there?
There's someone named Dave talking on the radio, but I don't know how. Didn't know people were still alive out here since the alien killed them all. Still waiting to see a building on the horizon. I haven't seen any places I can loot in a while other than fucking billboards and advertisements. It's trying to drive me insane. This has been my real life view, by the way. That's what it looks like to be me right now. Is that a jump? Guys, I'm worried about that hill going backwards. A little worried about that. And I'm not hitting that jump. Don't even ask. I will check for wheels, though.
Bada bing. Bada bing, we found another one. Stuff's starting to look up, guys.
Now we're only down one wheel. Which is actually probably going to make things harder. But every little bit counts. Slowly but surely, we recover control of my vehicle. And that's just enough to accelerate going forward again. Kind of. Kind of. Oh yeah. We can just barely go forward. Uh-oh. Alright, lock in. If I spill off of either of these edges, I'm dead. Guys, 2 kilometers. I'm supposed to spend the night, according to the game, once I get there. I don't know how to sleep in this game. I did not see a tire. Oh. Oh, look at that. The night's ending. The alien must be scared of me. He must have seen how resourceful I am. I'm not surprised. This is the kind of hill that kills a man with no control of his vehicle because of one wheel missing. I'm just gonna cruise all the way down. Yeah, any acceleration kills me. Yep, any acceleration, don't even touch it. Half mile, half kilometer. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. That alien's about to find out how. Hang on. Nope. Wait. Yes. Another spare.
hang on. Even better tire. All right. We are back to a fully functional vehicle. And you bet I'm going to be actually taking that spare and putting it on my vehicle. 100%. Oh, absolutely. This is just going to go on top. Let's fucking drive that last 20 fucking percent of the... Help me, God. Help me, God. Help me, God. God, help me. That was scary. Almost died. Almost died right there, but I lived. Let's fucking drive again. Alright. I had to spend the night. How do I spend the night? Does it just mean waiting until nighttime? When the sun sets, the alien dies. Oh! Fucking speed bump. The alien must have just tried to kill my ass. Pathetic. They're never gonna catch. Let's find a nice place to hunker down till the alien shows up. Dude, one of the wheels already gave up on me. You gotta be kidding me right now! Hold on to something, kid! Stop. No. I don't think so. We don't need to anymore. We just have to fucking make it till nighttime. All I need for that is my RPGs. I don't give a shit about anything else. This alien is gonna die. I have plenty of control. Alright. Lock in. This car has some interesting issues with traction and control. But that's why I love it. Look at how it suddenly recovers all of its traction just in time to keep me going in a kind of straight line. The car's screaming. This place will do. Landed comfy. Baby, we only have to trudge a little bit farther to the finish line. Come on. That will be where the war is fought. I have more control now that I took the rims off. I mean, blasted. I fucking should have known. Yeah. I have a specific plan. Alright. And it involves this specific plan that I have here. Check this one out. You got it. Don't need it. Check this one out. You see that? I can shoot 5 in a row if I play my cards right. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. I'd like to see the alien fuck with me after that one. Oh, wow, look at this. It's Tyre County. Come on, alien. Come on, alien. You got me right where you want me now, alien. So come on. Show yourself tonight. It's time. It's finally time after all this time. It's the middle of the day. Can't believe I can't take this with me. It's fucked up. You can finally clean up the car. The car's staying exactly where it is. But I will turn it off.
What? Is there actually not a way to speed up time? I feel like there is something I should press to accelerate time, but I don't think there is. There is no waiting. I don't have a phantom cigar, and it is just about high noon. I might die of thirst before this fucking guy gets here. That's crazy. So I'll crack open a cold one. Yep. Piss my pants again. And get ready for the end of days. Did we win yet? We're about to. We're about to, man. Because in a couple fucking seconds, an alien is going to come to abduct me. But he ain't going to be ready for this and this. These are 5 different RPGs I've collected over the course of my journey. And every single one of them, all right, is going to be trained on that UFO. Ready to blast it to hell. That's the face that alien's going to be making when it realizes how fucked he is. Hope that was a real hot dog and not something made by the alien to distract me and poison me. I'd be so embarrassed if he tricked me with that one. I like to think I'm not that stupid, but I am that hungry, alright? I am that hungry. I will fucking slurp down hogs faster than anyone, guys, alright? I swear to God. Sun feels like it's barely moved. Now's normally when I turn on cheat engine. But, I just don't wanna.
How's that one make you feel? You think I don't know you're the alien? Yeah, right, of course I do. Go down! I said, go down!
It's going down. We're doing my fucking phantom cigar shit, guys. Alright? Just think about the music playing right now as I phantom cigar the sunset. Woohoo! Yeah, we're doing the whole song and everything.
The sun's setting.
The sun's setting. We finally made it. We finally made it, kid. We finally made it. All we gotta do now is kill that dirty son of a bitch. I fucking hate aliens. I'm gonna crack open one more cold one. Fuck. Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna piss my pants one last time. Well, what have we here? Well. Looks like he's moving pretty slow, kid. Looks like he wants us to come to him. That's fine. Hold on to something.
Reports indicate the player has been stuck inside his own trunk for 2 hours after trying to see if it closes from the inside. Experts recommend don't.
You as good as dead, alien! You as good as dead! I don't need no wheels!
My ass is scraping along the bottom of the fucking pavement. Oh, this alien's dead as hell. Get ready! Game over, freak! Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my child! They're probably fine. But you know who ain't gonna be fine? You. Get the fuck out! Oh! Come on! Get out of it already! Come on, I want to see your face! Oh! 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 Son! Son! I got him! I got him! Son! I got him! Hey! Well, that was anticlimactic. What the fuck are you talking about? That was extremely climactic. Dude, what are you talking about? That was the most climactic ending it could possibly have. It told me I was like a winner and everything. That alien really only took one shot to die. You know, that's actually dude, that's called American ingenuity, okay? America. Firearms. Human spirit. Okay? Human spirit. But it's a Soviet weapon. It was my finger that pulled it. All right? It was my finger that pulled the trigger. All right? My fucking depth perception went hard right there, all right? That's all I'm saying. Anyways, guys, listen. I will be back next time, tomorrow at the usual time, okay? So keep your eyes peeled for that. It was a pleasure. It really was. It really was. But I've driven, and I've driven enough. I will see you all next time. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to get some food. I'm hungry. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. All right? All right. See you later.